Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And that gets things running. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Bruno Fernandes. Lindelof. Maguire. And he can clear it away. Thuram. Diogo Dalot. To Bruno Fernandes.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Busquets. Foden, and it's Zaha. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And it's intense, this pressure from the front. Ericsson. Davis. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking, and he's had it nicked away. Foden! Thuram! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Diogo Dalot.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot just loves to go forward whenever he can. Oh, easy pickings there.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, no joy this time.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now who's going to be first to Garnacho! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
After 20 minutes is number 17.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Ødegaard. And he's in on, and the shot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Paris really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Paris with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Maguire is there, and he can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bruno Fernandes finds himself offside. Busquets. Thuram.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Thuram! Now, who's going to be first to this? Garnacho. So, what can they make of this? And it's Rashford. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Thuram. And they can counter here. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. He's in plenty of space here. He's left his man. Now it's Thuram. Can he put it away? And it's in! Paris are all square. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Goal! After 36 minutes is number 9.
Paris grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Knocks it out wide. Out to the right. Back into the middle. And he's taking no chances there. Stood up well to him there. Thuram. Thuram! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Foden. Thuram. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
Well, I think the technical challenge is doable. This could depend on the amount of power.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Diogo Dalot makes the interception. Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
2 added minutes has been
It's a
indicated.
sharp little ball here. That is a great ball. Manchester United have a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Bruno Fernandes! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. There's the whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each.
Parking outside.
So once again, we're underway.
Paris playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And it's Davis. Zaha has it out wide and in space. He's in a great position. Big chance! Decent enough try.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Upamecano. Foden. Thuram. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Good running, strong and purposeful. Driving forward. That's a shade optimistic. Ødegaard. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Zaha. Diogo
The
Dalot.
attendance for this match was 71,649.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Substitution on the field.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And it's Martial. Rashford could try cutting inside here. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Spread out to the left.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Thuram is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Have their second corner now. Cleared away. Ødegaard. And now they can spring out of defence. Busquets cuts out the pass. Keeper's got good distance on that. Diogo Dalot. And it's Martial. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Paris really could have done without this. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Paris
Rashford.
making consecutive changes
Coming
here.
on the field
Yeah, I
is
think he's been told to play
number
that role of
25.
the tactical
Substitution
pivot,
in
spraying the
progress.
ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Goal! Manchester United! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
After 73 minutes is number 8, Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United go into the lead. Paris will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Thuram, played out to the right. Lima, and here's Rabiot.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Corner number 3 coming up. Climbs up big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. And it's Rabiot. Oh, he's found support out wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's been intercepted. Ah, good steal. He just read it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Great chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that could come back to haunt them.
Thuram nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Paris get their 4th corner. They've played it short. Rabiot. And he's heaved it away.
Paris really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Thuram. It's a throw-in. Jordi Alba. And here's Rabiot.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Rabiot. Now that looks a decent ball. Shot a goal! More pressure on the opposition goal.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
Paris have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Oh, great chance! Sancho! Martial! They've done it! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Martial duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
For a change in personnel, we've got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Number 46.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
He's found a way through. Pinches it off him. It's run loose here. Looking to set free a runner.
And there goes the final whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas that would have made a difference to the result. So they need to go away and just have a good think about it, and I'm sure they can come back stronger.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.